everyone, welcome back. Now in this video we're going to provide the reinforcement in the other direction we have it. Since we have overlapping here, we cannot use the same method that we use for the other direction, which is automatic here. We're going to show it to you how we can draw this reinforcement by ourselves, which is very easy as well. Some people, they prefer to draw it rather than using the shapes that we have. So since we have overlapping, we already have the number of them and the length 612. We know start from the cover there, the length is given, so we can draw the reinforcement the way that we want it. We're going to go to the section that's representing this direction, which is section 22, which is the long one. So I can start from this corner here. We have to go for reinforcement. So if you want to select this, you can go over the edge of it, or you can press tab. If it's select one, press tab. You can select the other elements. You can click one click to select the foundation. Click on the rebar. Now here we're gonna go for sketch rebar. So when you click on the sketch, it basically allows you to draw within the section. So the host that we have it, we'll ask you pick host for rebar. We're going to draw it inside here. So click on the foundation. Now you have different ribbon here. You don't have the shape, the things. Yes, here we have 14 bar, but we are drawing it by ourselves. We will draw the things by ourselves. Well, I'm gonna draw for the top one. Yes, I'm gonna zoom in here. I can start, for example, somewhere around here. For example, this end point. I can click and go in this direction. So I can directly type 612 centimeter. This is centimeter. Yes, this is the bar we have it here. By default, Revit will take care of the edge if you come down. Now if you come down, it will take care of the corner. It will not make it straight. You don't need to change it to curve. If I click somewhere here, it will change the corner according to the curvature. So let's do this one. I'm gonna delete this part here. So we're still in the editing. Yes, I'm just gonna delete. Sorry, let's deactivate drawing. I'm gonna delete this one. Now this is one of them, 612. Then I can draw the other one here, which is at the bottom. I can start from let's say the same, which is for the one at the bottom, which is 642. We have it here. So it's kind of, I can start from here, 28 we have it, then 642 goes, which is basically longer than this one. In order to do this one, well, we start from this corner on the edge of it. I don't know exactly where to start, but I know that this will be from the corner here. So I can start from the end point that I have it here, basically snapping to the end point here. So I can go up 28 here, 28 centimeter. I was basically, I will bend it to the top, so since it will be close to there, prefer we'll divide them to two parts. So I'm just gonna delete this one. Since if it is connecting together, it will be problem. It will consider them as one continuous one. We don't want it to be one continuous. So in that case, I will leave this one at the top. So this is the top part I have it. Yes, we'll separate them in this manner, so the Revit will not connect them together. When you draw it, you press the finish. It will make this one as a bar. It's a bar. Yes. So I'll press escape. I'll click on this bar. what will happen, it will bring something new here. We have it. We'll change this one to fixed number. We know the number is 48. Now we will change this one to 48 numbers. Well, if I go to 3D, so let me just try to do something. I don't want you to do this the way I'm doing it here. Now this is, as you can see, the top bar here. I mean, up to here it's provided. So the top bar here, which is the one we said 48 bars, provided from the top. Now I can provide the bottom of them, but let me just provide the extension, which is we have overlapping there. Now gonna go back to the section. Now for the top bar, on the other side when it comes, it's not gonna finish directly here. It will be some overlapping. That's why we're gonna go again for drawing from this corner here, and we provide which length, the 12 meter, which we have it from the top, because this one, as you can see it here, it's 12 meter starting from that corner, and there will be overlapping between them. So it's already calculated for us. We will just draw it with 12 meter from the other corner, which from this face of the coal foundation will start. Well, we're gonna select the foundation. We have it. Go back to rebar. Now we'll select sketch rebar. When you click on the sketch rebar, you might not see anything, but at the bottom will say that select the host that you have it. So you click again on the edge of the foundation, then the sketching will start. Well, click on this line, and I'm starting from this corner here. Make sure we'll draw it in a way that to be at the bottom of this, which is, you'll see a snap there. When you see the snap, basically will tell you that this is the end point of this one. Draw it in this manner. It's centimeter, so it'll be 1200 centimeter, the length of it. Now this will be longer than is required to come to the connection here, because there will be an overlapping between those two. The other one, there will be overlapping between them. That's which is required there. So press finish. Remember, if you draw sketching, it will only draw one bar. Please remember this one. It will only draw one bar. So what we have to do, you have to click on the bar. So you have to press escape. Then you have to click on the bar, which is a 12 meter. You have it here. Then in the layout, you will change it to the number that you have it. Let's say 48. I have it here. Then click outside of this box, and it will change it to 48, which is 14 millimeter. It's the same 14 millimeter. We have it there. The length of it, which is 12 meter. Now if I go back to the 3D, by the way, I told you don't do these things I'm doing in the 3D in order not to mix your visual. So you have two. One, which is this one, so it's kind of this direction. They have some overlapping. So I can select this one. It comes still here. The other one, there will be an overlapping between them. We can see that the overlapping, it's clear that we have it there, the two directions. This is required. Why? Because in the bill of quantity, these directions that we have it will be important. So let's make sure if I can see them nicer. Now you can see it here. Now the overlapping, it's clear here. The two overlapping, you'll be able to see that it's highlighted. Why? Because the two bars are overlapping there, which will be encountered for the bill of quantity. Now if you want to do it for the bottom, the same manner you will do it, but in this case you will start from here. For example, this is, it will say 200. They provided here, by the way, 280. This is 25 here, or 28 here. Yeah, 28 here they provided 28, then 642 you will draw it, and then for the other side you will draw the same way, which is 1070, 11,070 and 30 for here, which is, we talk at 28, you will draw the same thing. In that case, you will draw them, you'll change the numbers to the provided number here, 48, and it will be placed throughout all the foundation. This is how we provide reinforcement. If you do it with what? With the rebar. With the area, it will not allow you to do these things. If it is, there is no overlapping, yes, this can be used easier, which I think I will do another video. You know, explain that if there is no overlapping, how can we do it with these area bars? If area with the spacing, we have a similar spacing, could be used as well here. Thanks for watching.